Hey guys, it's David and answering another question today from a subscriber. And he asks, in your opinion, hey David, in your opinion, why is a man never too old to get a girlfriend? Great question, great question. So the first thing is women don't value physical attractiveness in the same way that we value it in women. Typically as males, we value youthful, vibrance, beauty, these kinds of things in women. First, it's not the only thing, but it's kind of the first attractor that we suss out women with, that we kind of scope out women with. And women do it more on the vibe. They do it more on characteristics. Okay, now you'll also notice that as men get older, they tend to get better looking. Now, why is this? I believe, that there's a biological piece to that, but there's also a experience piece of that comes through how they show up physically and in our vibes. That's how it shows up. So I'm not saying that, of course, I'm not saying, would never say that physical attractiveness doesn't play into it or help you. However, remember, there are many guys that are very good looking that are awful with women. They're awful or good looking enough. I've been one of them. I'm not the best looking guy, but I've been considered good looking a good part of my life. And I have struggled a lot with women, okay, and gone months or years even without hooking up, dating, seeing women because my mindset was off, my vibe was off, I wasn't open to it, I was too closed down, even when I had women attracted to me, okay? But it just filters out of my reality. Now, the other opposite side is there are absolutely guys that are not physically good looking, that are amazing with women, okay? This exists today. It existed hundreds of years ago with, if you've ever read The Law of Seduction, what is that? Robert Greene, The Art of Seduction. He's the 48 Laws of Power and The Art of Seduction. If you've ever read The Art of Seduction, you'll see the stories of seducers, both good looking and not good looking, that were amazing with women. And there was one guy I just read about who was notoriously fat, bald, and ugly, but was an amazing charmer of women. And he had to do something with Mussolini in Italy and all that. You read those stories, those past accounts of history, how true they are. Okay, so I don't want to make it all about that, but I want to drill the point in that if you're here going, well, I'm not good looking enough, or I'm too old, which often plays into that, it's total BS. And as an older guy, you can absolutely get younger women. You absolutely can. And there are many younger women that prefer older guys. Now, not all of you want younger women. You want women your age range. And more often than not these days, there are younger guys that want older women. Like I have a girlfriend or a friend, you know, she's not my girlfriend, but we're friends, who's like 44, 45, and she constantly attracts 27, 28, 29-year-old guys, which she doesn't really want. She's kind of tired of it, but she does have fun with it, right? It's a different era. So it goes any which way. So if you've got this idea that I'm too old, which can play into not good looking enough and all that, you're self-sabotaging, you're limiting yourself. So you've got to correct that. You've got to remove that from your mind and know that this is how it works, okay? That it doesn't work this way. And we're working on our characteristics and our vibe, especially because it's the thing where you can walk into a room and literally most, if not all, the women will be like, ooh, he's that guy. Now, it doesn't mean they're all going to be attracted to you. You're going to get into a relationship with them, but you're never in the friend zone because you're not the kind of guy that's a friend zone guy because of your vibe, okay? And that's something that none of us as guys really want if we care about the subject and want to be able to magnetically attract the women that we want, okay? So that's my advice. I hope that helps you guys. And until the next video, we are done.